it's Neva at timeforinvesting.com, and today I'm going to share a story with you about a deal I just recently closed. So usually I have a very short buyer's list that I refer my deals to, and usually they buy everything that I get under contract. So I don't do a lot of marketing for my deals anymore. So what happened, I met a young lady. She's a great cash buyer because she has the funds, and she was telling me she really wants to get started in real estate investing. So she doesn't own any property, she hasn't done any deals, nothing like that. So what happened is, I got this deal under contract. It was a one-bedroom condo, and I thought this would be a great first investment for her. It's just a small unit, it's in a great area, it'll be, a very easy rental. And so, I didn't even, instead of going to my regular buyers, I didn't go to them. I called her, I told her about it, I gave her the details, and she got really excited and, wanted to purchase the unit once I showed, she saw it and everything. So right before closing, I get this email from her. She's calling me the morning that we need to close, and she panicked. She totally panicked, and she starts saying that, she can't see how she's going to be able to be a landlord, and she also has a full-time job, and she's just like in this complete panic. It's going to be too much on her. She can't do it. And so I just said, okay, because, I have to think about my customer because I need to close. And so I just immediately, called my buyer that I would have called originally anyway if I wasn't trying to help her out and give her her first deal to get started. And I mean, basically, me and him went out to the property. He saw the property like within an hour of me calling him. And then, literally we closed the next day. And so, of course, doing all this, I'm in a panic. I'm trying to get all this done. And so when we closed, I kind of thought to myself, why did I do that? I shouldn't have even, wasted my time and the stress of, dealing with someone that's not a seasoned investor. I was thinking like, geez, I've been doing this too long to be making those type of mistakes. But then I thought, how fear can really, just totally, if you let it control you, just totally, you're never going to be able to conquer your goals or to reach the limits you're trying to reach. Because this wasn't a situation where she didn't have the money, because she had the money, and it wasn't even a reasonable fear, because like I said, this is a one-bedroom condo. How difficult is it going to be to manage a one-bedroom condo? But just the fear, she just started to become very unrealistic, and like she's like, oh, there's going to be all these repairs, and she just really, it was just a panic situation, and I just really didn't have time to try to calm her down, and and I'm not going to try to talk her into buying it. If you don't want to buy it, that's fine. I know someone else that will. So I just wanted to stress to you that learning all these techniques is important, but you really have to train your mind for this business. That this is not, when you go out to buy real estate, it's not an emotional purchase, that it needs to be based on facts. Because like my other investor, when he came to look at the deal, he wants to know the numbers, he wants to know the location. It's all just based on numbers and just based on where is this property going to fit in his portfolio. And you have to, that's the only way that you can do this. And I felt really bad because I felt as a woman, like I would love to see other women be investors, so that's why I was trying to help her out. So I just wanted to share the story with you so that you know that it's not, a lot of people are saying they can't do this business because they don't have the money, but then you have people that have the money but they don't have the right mindset. So just wanted to tell you to also focus on that, and see you next time. Bye.